Hey geeks, it's Andrea, and today we are counting down 10 small games that we can't help but love. Before we get started, I want to point out that by small, I don't mean insignificant or anything negative. I mean they're amazingly great, simple games that are wonderful to play when you just need to relax for a bit, or maybe while you're watching a show. Now these are 10 games that I personally have a love for, so please, by all means, share yours with us in the comments below. 10. Zen Koi. Do you like random games where you play as a fish that eats other fish and then ascends into a dragon? Oh, you've never played? Well, here's one for you. It gets a bit repetitive, but you get to create more of all different colors and patterns, so if you are a 100%er like me, you may play this longer than you expect to. 9. Mine and Dino Quest by Taps Games. These games are made from a company that pumps out games very often, so it is safe to assume that there are more varieties to come. In these digging games, you click through the ground and you either find dig sites with dinosaur bones or ancient ruins to find treasures and enemies to fight. It's surprisingly good fun. 8. Clicker Heroes. I'll admit, I haven't played this in a while. It has become pretty popular and available for free on Steam, so you've probably heard of it. If you haven't, and you like clicky, time-consuming games, check this one out. I played Clicker Heroes mostly before it was on Steam, when it was just an addictive flash game on Newgrounds. Ah, those were the days, like less than 2 years ago or something. Yeah. 7. Robot Unicorn Attack 2. I will not openly admit how many hours I've spent staring at my phone trying to beat my high score in this game. I mean, you're a galloping robot unicorn who can fly and make sparkly poop trails. What more do you want? Take my advice though, don't use the wings, just max jumps. Trust me. 6. Doodle God Series. Oh gosh, I love these games. I think Doodle God was the original match 2 elements and make a third, etc. game. There have been a lot of knockoffs, but nothing even comes close to the original. There are free versions of this game on both Apple and Android, so check it out if you aren't already in love with it, that is. 5. Triple Triad. Okay, so this isn't so much a game on its own as it is a mini game within Final Fantasy VIII, which, side note, amazing game. Anyway, Triple Triad was so much fun that we have to bend the rules a little to include this in the list. Sometimes I find myself just playing Triple Triad for hours, forgetting that I have a full, great game to play. If you really need your fix outside of the game, there are sites to play it, but for me, it just isn't the same outside of the Squaliverse. 4. 7 Little Words. This game takes crosswords out of their box, so to speak. If you haven't downloaded it yet, what are you waiting for? It's free to download on Google Play, and I think even on Apple's App Store. Be prepared though, it is an addictive game, and the groups of paid puzzles add up quick. But it's a nice game to play before bed, if you can put it down. 3. Everyday Genius Square Logic. A nod to one of the first games that I played on Steam many years ago. I probably have more hours in this than any other game on my games list, even though I haven't played it very much at all in the last couple years. I also played it a lot before I even got Steam, so it is safe to say that I have played this way too much, and it's probably the first game that I got all the achievements for on Steam. Such a great game. I can't imagine getting sick of this one. It is similar to Sudoku, but a bit more complicated and so much more fun. 2. Puzzler World Series. I'm going to start this by admitting something that I shouldn't. I have 3 Puzzler World games, 1 and 2 on Steam and 2013 standalone, and I have filled up and completed 100% all user accounts in all games in 2 of the languages on 3 computers. And the 2013 one, I have restarted the game and done it again a few times. Yep, I should not have admitted to that. My own lameness aside, Puzzler World is a great game that has all different kinds of puzzles to play, from Sudoku to simple word finds to many kinds of crosswords and more. Puzzler World is clearly very addictive and awesome. 1. Cooking Academy Series. Much like Puzzler World, I have beat this game 100% more times than a sane person admits to. And I've started over to do it again multiple times. Once I did all 3 of them in a day, a few days in a row. Wow, there's something really wrong with me. Anyway, before anyone says Cooking Mama, I'm going to state that I really do enjoy Cooking Mama a lot, but there is something about the simplicity of Cooking Academy that I really can't get enough of. Also, I can play it on the PC without any kind of emulator, which is always a plus. Alright geeks, thanks so much for joining us. Let me know what small games you love in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this list, be sure to subscribe for more countdowns, lists, reviews, let's plays, and other random things. Alright guys, see you next time.